How's everybody doing? You guys are watching Helping Tech, and today I took my V60 out for this video. I still actually use it on the daily. I don't. This is the most underrated phone of all time in my opinion, and I want to go over 3 reasons why I think you should consider buying this phone in 2023 if you're looking for any options or any of the phone. This is one of the ones that you should consider. So stay tuned. I appreciate anyone that watches the video. I will drop all the links of everything down below. Subscribe, like the video. I really appreciate it. Let's get to it, guys. One of the first reasons I think you guys should get this phone is because the phone's up to date. It has updates. It's actually Android 13. Yes, it's running Android 13. LG doesn't make phones anymore, but this phone is running Android 13. You go over here, you guys can see that it's currently running it. For some reason, I thought you can make this clock bigger. I guess you really can't. But at the end of the day, it's a phone that is not outdated. You're able to do everything you need to do. You don't lose out on any huge feature. Now, when the LGs get like Android 12 and 13, they don't really get all the features, which is a little sad. But this one that's really cool that I think that comes with Android 13 and this one, and it has to do with customization. Your LG V60 typically doesn't give you that many options to be able to customize it as best as you can, but this one's really cool right here. Like, for example, I'm going to choose this background right here. It's got a lot of purple, blue. I'm going to set it as a wallpaper, and let's go back. You can see that those icons, kind of like the default icons that come with the phone, change color. And that's something that you have to go into your home settings, and you see where it says deemed icon right there. You can turn it off or on. I like it on, but in this case off. It's going to look back to normal. But again, if you go back to it, okay, I guess let's go back to the settings. Okay, let's hold here, home settings, deemed icon, turn it back on, and that's going to change color based on your background. And that's part of one of the things you get in Android 13. I haven't seen that in the LG Wing, unfortunately, which is also on Android 13. But really cool feature, and I'm loving Android 13 on this phone. Now, one of the second reasons why I think you should consider getting this phone this year, especially if you're looking for other options, is because it comes with a dual screen case. Now, it doesn't really I wouldn't say that it comes with that case. You have to find it somewhere. But the only reason I'm including in this, this in this category, and it's kind of like 2-in-1, is because the price. The biggest thing I'm talking about here is the price. This phone is available pretty cheap. You can find it open box somewhere for $200, even less. And especially if you find it with a case like this, it's completely worth it. Like one here at $196, $200. It depends on the condition, but if you want to open box one, it can cost $200 or less, especially if you find another dual screen case that you can pair it with. It's going to be worth it. A phone with Snapdragon 865, it is still plenty powerful, and I'll be honest with you, I could swap from an 8 Gen 2 phone to my 865 and I'm not going to have any issues. So again, if you want a phone that's affordable, you don't want to break the price, and you want a phone that's still up to date, you can get the option to have a dual screen case to make this a 2-screen phone. I think is completely worth it. So the price range is a huge factor to consider getting this phone this year, especially like I said, if you don't want to break the wallet and you still want a flagship phone that is up to date. This is one of those phones. Don't sleep on it just because it's LG. Now, my third and final reason why I think you guys should get this phone or give it a chance, especially if you're looking for something that's up to date and affordable, is the LG V60. Again, it has a case. You can find it for the right price. It performs really well. I have 0 issues with this phone. It doesn't lag. I never run into anything. Yes, you do got a 60 Hz display, 1080p display. That's not that big of a deal because it also has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, so it performs really well. I mean, I'm telling you, I can swap from my OnePlus 11 to my LG V60 and be happy. The only thing that you're going to be missing out that might bother you is face unlock. I'm huge on face unlock, but at the end of the day, it has wireless charging. My OnePlus 11 doesn't. So I think considering this phone, especially with everything that I mentioned, and it's not that many things to consider it. It's not that many things that should take it away from being considered. Is, in my opinion, the most underrated phone of all time. It's my favorite phone of all time, and I'm honestly gonna have to replace this one. This is my very first LG phone. It's been to a lot. It's been broken. It's been cracked. I fixed it multiple times. I just have a really good attachment to this phone. So again, if you guys are really considering buying a phone that's that's cheap, it comes with an accessory, it's fun, it's up to date, it performs well, this is one of those options. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate all the support, appreciate all the love. I got more videos coming with LG phones. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, guys. Peace out.